Manta or with the Scotty. I don't think he needs to rush BKB that early, but he'll definitely need the item later.
Okay, and we see as the teams they start to move out of the base, both sides. No 5v5 group up here, no mass kills in the early part of the game. It doesn't look like. Just trying to get these wards down here as well. Damago will be able to get down his ward, and no aggression from the other side. Smoke doesn't even break for either side here as well, and the ward is down on the other side of the river. And is it not to the point where you'd expect the pro players to just start putting sentry wards down on their side of the river? Because it feels like, you know, these smokes, they come out so often to get the opposite sides down.
They don't really have the time to watch the replay and see where the enemy placed the ward on the last game, so they can just try to find it.
Yeah.
Some players do.
Is there any sentries? Phoenix does have a sentry. They're not going to see anyone coming through here, yeah. You see the battle lines being drawn as well, just to say, you know, well, this is where we think we are. But for the most part, it does look like the wards are going to be undisturbed. And once again, asking your opinion coming into this one, any lanes I should keep an eye on for the first blood?
I think the Dark Sphere lane. Yeah, the other lanes like Alchemist, Phoenix, he just wants to farm. Of course, Tech is a Mars very aggressive lane.
Yeah.
They will always be trying to punish Alchemist somehow. If he gets close to a creep wave, he should get hit at least once. So he's probably gonna play the lane with low HP. So just pay attention to that. That might be a kill.
I'm surprised, honestly, that it is going to be the Phoenix and the Alchemist lane yoke, because every combination every time I've seen the heroes picked up, it's always been the Alchemist and the Venge for, like, say, some good kill potential. But is there a reason you want to play this Venge in the off lane?
Just to not give a lot of freedom to the TB.
Yeah. Okay.
Phoenix Darkseer, they doesn't do much together.
True, true. It's not really the best to be able to get the Iron Shell on as well. But I suppose Venge isn't really. You do want that kind of big, beefy position for like the Tusk, like the Spirit Breaker, if you want to take full advantage of those Iron Shells, which I don't know if they're going to be able to do here.
Yeah, they can still do that if you're stunning it close enough. You have the vacuum on the level. I think on the 3rd level you can get 1 point.
Okay, and on the bottom lane now, Chase Illich actually might go down. This might be the first blood coming through. And the damage, one more right click, one more anything. No! He gives it up underneath the tier 1 tower. No meta coming up for the Terror Blade. He did go for the reflection at level 1. So not going to have the range to get that kill onto the Darkseer. But the Darkseer, he's going to be hurting. That's a lot of regen he's going to have to use here.
There's a nice kill and illegal. I mean, he didn't die. Oh, sorry. I looked around. I looked on the mid lane for a second. I thought he was dead already.
And yeah, you can see the Slam's trading out. They're trading out these right clicks. The Sleight of Fist. Mago, does he have any regen? He just has the Furry Fire. And 4 seconds, Sladham's no way he dives. It's not underneath the tier 1 tower. Such low health himself. If he'd had that off like 1-2 seconds, maybe. But Mago's got the bottle coming in. He will be able to get some mana back, some health back. And even get himself the water runes here as well. So back to pretty much full health.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at the mid lane. Because they were fighting. That was close. He just chased the Pangolier just to force the Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
He knew that he would not be able to use those Light of Feast, but Dark Mago didn't.
And Dark Mago, I'm surprised he's... oh, we get distracted by it. It's going to be the instant return kill, though, because taking down Geddick. And unfortunately, all 3 games I didn't catch the first blood. Did I in the second game? I might have done. I don't remember. Because I was busy watching.
I think so.
Yeah, I was just watching Dark Mago, play around this one and just mess with the Ember Spirit, because the Ember Spirit was trying to, maybe trying to force out those bottle charges and then take the water rune away from Ember. But yeah, first blood, and we're gonna get a 1-1 trade immediately off that. So nice instant response as well. But we'll see how this is gonna go. Again, from the lane stage. Bottom lane, once again, Lilich trying to get himself around. He's going to be forced away from the Lotuses, so chase down. Reflection comes out this time. There is a Metamorphosis up, so Illich, has he been slowed down enough for them to get this kill? It looks like not. MJZ is hunting, but Illich is just going to go for the TP back to the tower.
Yeah, they're just forcing him out of the creep wave. Ember is bringing the heat here.
Quite literally, yeah. These Flame Guards, Sleight of Fists. Mago's just completely being forced to use all of his regen here in the lane. And Sladham's, okay, he didn't get that last water in, so he's not going to be able to use regen on his own. But Mago is being put in under a lot of pressure.
Now it's a good time for Knight to die, so he can refill the bottle.
Yeah, maybe he's just wasting the Chen's time. Does he deny himself to the neutrals? He's hanging around onto this one now as well. The Haunting Wave comes in. Did he get it? MJZ will be able to pick up the kill, but nice tip, nice try. Unfortunately, won't be able to pick up that full benefit there from the neutral camp.
Yeah, but now Ember Spirit's gonna get the water rune.
Is he?
Probably? No? Okay.
Get it? Does he die? Chris Dive comes in. The right clicks now as well. I think, yeah, the Blood Grenade, it should be enough to get the kill. And that will be some good killing there. Rotation Knight, he gets the full bottle now. Magic Missile connects onto the Pangolier. The Pangolier, there is going to be a Blood Grenade coming out. MJZ is close. Sladham's what's he going to be able to do with a Sleight of Fist now. And the Water Rune, going to be going the way of Dark Mago up to the high ground as well. Illich, though, rotates in. He's out of everything. He's out of life. He's out of time. Can't even get himself to that neutral camp there as well. So tip comes through from Sladham's just in response.
Such a random kill. The Darkseer just walks around and punches the Pangolier.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kill secured, right? It's a good pickup here for the Darkseer and just makes that lane a little bit harder when the Pangolier wants to come back into the mid lane.
Yeah, that was a nice read from Illich, knowing that he could not play the lane.
And how's he looking? I mean, last hit-wise, he's only on 19 compared to the 26 of the Terrorblade. So, yeah, is it a case of looking for the Venge to help him with these stacks so he can walk in level 3 on the Iron Shell and try and clean up just the neutral camps?
Yeah, definitely some stacks. She cannot help him on the lane anymore. You need to kind of force the Chen out of the lane so the Darkseer can do some shenanigans, go and cut waves, things like this.
Okay, and Pagaz gets really down low, but the neutrals get involved here, getting the kill onto Genic before they are going to be able to get the kill. So Alchemist juggling his items to get the full worth of this salve, get himself back to as much health as possible here, even using the shared tangos. Oscar just trying to get what he can out of the lane. How's he looking? 30 last hit, so he's above the Alchemist in terms of last hits, having a really good time this Mars.
Really good time. It's hard to pressure the Mars on the lane. It's all the tech is dying here and there.
Yeah.
Mars is happy. He can stop the Alchemist from farming though, so that's not bad for Boom.
Oh, the Sleight of Fist, he dodges off, and he's going to be able to even get himself in, but it's going to be the... What? Who actually got it? Okay. It is going to be Mago that picks up that shield rune. They can get aggressive if they want. Phoenix is going to come through as well. Level 3. Sladham's going to be careful. Sleight of Fist. Mago, that's all the shield rune being worn off. Can they get the kill? Swashbuckle down. Illich is even getting involved into this one. Vacuum back. They do get the kill. It was the deny and the pickup on the exact same tick of that shield rune, but it will still be Pango. It doesn't save him in the end. Was able to fill his bottle, and it's not going to cost Boom too much on their side either, because Illich was close, farming up these stacks.
Yep, again, Illich with the rotations. Right place, right time. He's making the best out of the worst situations, that is getting to play against the TB, which is free farming on the bottom lane, so...
Yeah. What, are you happy to, if you're Boom, are you happy to just let Lumia get this free farm because you have an Alchemist who's going to be able to get ahead himself?
Yeah, for now you are. You are planning on killing the TB later, not now.
Yeah. Okay, and mid lane, just flicking back to the Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit's taking a lot of harass, rolling Thunder, but he's level 6 himself. If he needs it, he has at least one more Remnant to jump away to, and he's going to be able to TP back.
They know he won't have a TP to help out the side lane, so they can try to apply some pressure.
And yeah, we see actually the chase coming down. Lumia, though, there is going to be the MJZ in the trees, so Lumia being run down has that metamorphosis if he needs to, but Venge was backing himself away once again, just trying to create some stacks. It looks like a little bit too early. We're looking to just create a little bit of chaos on the lanes here. So we see the Mars. You said it before, you're not able to take down that Mars. He's just happy solo farming here. So the rotations from the techies, do you want to focus it purely on this Ember Spirit in the mid lane?
Yeah, you need to go for the runes every time you can.
Okay.
Just let the Mars be there.
Lumia's going to get involved, but Sladham's, it was an Invis rune, it was top, and he will be able to bottle it up.
I think Dark Mago was complaining. Every time he goes for a rune, he dies. What's up with this team?
yeah, where's my team? Support me. He's like, well, okay, I'm the carry, but I can take a trip into the mid, which he's going to be able to get that surge away. Even though the reflection going to chase him down, he is going to be away safe. And yeah, Lumia, with the help of the Chen here, are you expecting the meta coming out, that tier 1 tower to fall? Is this time to put the pressure onto the tower?
Nah, it's hard.
Yeah.
If you go there, the Ember might TP. So you don't want to force yourself in a bad situation.
Yeah, okay.
You want them to come and find you.
And I mean, Slatham's, how's he looking? Phase Boots comes out net worth-wise. He's not doing too bad. Not doing it as well as Darmago on the Ember Spirit in the last game, but he's not having a bad time. How is the Pangolier looking? Diffusal Blade next on the block for him. Yeah, again, a little bit of a slower game in terms of the kills coming out. Just letting both cores farm up, both carries farm up, and it's not going to be too far off the Radiance here for the Alchemist in terms of time, like in terms of the timing. You know, he's already getting himself close to that Sacred Relic. So you talked about the Alch, you know, wanting to fight when the TB is still farming. What items are you looking at to make that happen here for Picasso?
Gotta get the Radiance, then you can just go for the Blink Dagger and join with your team on the fights. After this, then you can buy pretty much whatever you want.
Yeah, okay.
You can get the BKB just to make sure you're unkillable. You can get the AC. Very good item here as well.
And would you target down the Terrorblade, you know, try and take away his farm while he's still trying to get those items up, or are you looking to fight out the rest of the team?
Yeah, it's not the moment, but you definitely are going to try to find the TB later.
They might have the control. The vacuum comes out. Darkmago's already in the Rolling Thunder now as well. Slider Fist, it dodges off the Sticky Bomb. The Remnant to the high ground. Can they get the damage out to Darkmago? He's going to be able to get that amplified damage coming through here onto the Darkseer. Darkseer has a wall if he wants to drop it. He will drop it right before he dies. But on the back line, Remnant's going to jump in. You got that piggy pole onto the Pangolier, but the damage might be enough for Slatams. He doesn't have a Remnant to jump to. With that Slight Fist, Haunting Wave won't connect as well. The Mars going to TP in. Has that Arena if he wants to go for it. The Siren Chain's not going to connect onto the Dark Mago, and he might be able to get himself away from this one. In fact, Slatams, he might have put himself in danger. Does have that TP, but he's got to find a place to use it here now as well. 18 seconds left, and the Remnant, it might not get himself out. Oscar comes in, Arena gets dropped here, and so will Knight.
He doesn't want to just waste his TP. He wants to kill at least.
But yeah, he had to go all the way back to base from that, diving a little bit too far, which does leave his mid lane, or not his mid laner, but the hero in the mid lane vulnerable to this rotation from Oscar.
Yeah, but at least you force the rotation from the Mars. That means Alchemist is farming a lot. This is not an 11 minutes radiance, but it's going to be like a 13 minutes radiance.
Yeah.
Also very good with the double bracers.
And yeah, with the damage coming through here, I mean, oh, never mind, he lost his courier. So he's got to go on foot, you know, he's got to hoof it over. He might be able to get the jump onto the Techies. He doesn't get down to the river. And now the Unstable Concoction does come through. They get the kill onto him. They might even be able to go into MJZ. Can he get himself away from this one? Remnant dive in here from Slatams, and he's looking for the kill onto, will be able to pick up the kill onto the Chen.
Yeah, they are putting up the fight here on the boom side.
Yeah.
Thunder, they need the Pango to get the Diffusal Blade. That's their power spike. They need this item.
And how far away is it? I mean, the recipe, it's going to be 700 gold away here, so putting some pressure onto the top lane, but he won't be able to take down this tier 1 tower by himself. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they might be able to get a jump here. Oscar Slider Fist comes out. No Siren Chains, so no lockdown. And the rune goes the way of the Mars, so we might see some early arenas.
See a lot of heroes contesting runes this game. It's so important against the Ember.
Yeah.
Even the TB joining at some point.
And
will he go there? Will he TP there to get the Radiance?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to TP himself over to try to... well, there's nothing left in the triangle for him because the Darkseer has been farming it all up, but the Radiance is up now for him.
Yep, 12 minutes with double bracers. Not bad.
It's alright. It's going good for him. He's going to be able to march himself into the mid lane now as well. Find some more farm in those jungle camps, the lower jungle camps. And Alchemist, yeah, it's going to be the Manta. So we're still going back to that poor man's Naga Siren build here for the Alchemist. And it does offer him some protection. Meanwhile, Lumia has changed lanes here. Wants to take down this tier 1 tower with the help of his team. Sladam's defending it, but there is going to be some aggression coming out from Thunder Awaken. And do Boom respond? Or does he just have to give this up?
He just needs to dodge the spear.
Yeah. Okay, well, he is
Oh.
going to dodge it by jumping away to a remnant.
Gonna dodge it by not being there anymore.
Well,
Okay, so Alchemist is going for the Manta. He has to dispel the what's the name of the spell? I keep forgetting. The reflection.
Yeah.
He has to dispel it. It's gonna help a lot with the farming aspect as well. So that means he's not joining fights soon, because he's not going for the Blink Dagger. He might start looking at the fights and deciding, oh, should I TP here? Should I TP here? But most likely not going, unless it's a very good fight.
And yeah, we'll see. Like you talked about, if they do want to try and find that Terrorblade out before he's got items. But Picard's for the minute, just happy to find. There is going to be a fight though, maybe on Slatterns if he wants to go for the jump. But it looks like Thunder Awaken. Are they grouping up? Are they going to be the ones that get aggressive early? Because the Terrorblade straight into the Manta style here, so he might just group up with the rest of his team and look to push down some of these objectives around the map. While the Darkseer is missing on the bottom lane, while the Alchemist is still farming. Yeah, Thunder Awaken, they want to be taking down these tier 1 towers.
Yeah, you wanna get like Yasha Dragonlance or the Manta to go mid with the TB and hit the tower.
Yeah. And
Panda has no mana.
no, he is going to be able to get the Icarus dive away, but Swashbuckle comes out from Darkmago. They do lose the tier 1 tower, no defense from Boom. And how much do you like this Boom just giving up the objectives like this?
They were not in a position to fight there. They should just give it to Thunder.
Yeah.
But they will be in fighting shape soon.
Okay. Darkseer, no. Is anyone going for the Veil? Oh, he already has it. I was looking at his quick, but I was like, no way he's gone for that so quickly. But he has got it. Going to go back for that pipe, and it's because I'm so used to seeing the Darkseers go for the mechanism, into the GG boots, and wasn't really looking for that Veil. But
Yeah, this item build is just great for offlaners right now. Just go for the Veil. Since TB doesn't have Manta, he's not joining the next fight. So Boom should try to poke.
yeah. Where do you want them to focus on the map around to get this aggression out?
Easiest target. Wherever shows on the map, you gotta try to jump.
Okay.
But Thunder is, they know. They kinda know.
Kinda. But they are still going to show here on to... Do they have the control vacuum back into that magic missile? They might have the damage to stop him getting the Rolling Thunder off. They do. And Slatterns will pick up the kill. Has that mage layer out now as well. And, well, he is going to take a landmine to the face. But he's already got that flame guard up. So we'll be able to just shrug it off.
Yeah, Pengo kinda knew.
He can't, yeah. He wasn't sure. Those spidey senses, they weren't quite tingling. Oh, chase down.
Okay,
now.
someone's getting ganked.
Oh, it's me! No, it's me! And the Centaur Stomp coming out here. Picaz, though, he should still be able to get the kill into MJZ. And that was a big pickup. No Thunder God's Wrath. No Hand of God. Forced out.
This is a big deal.
Yeah.
This is the solo kill. A lot of gold, a lot of XP.
It might have just drawn enough here that Boom could take this tier 1 tower down as well. That they are going to get these TPs in. So, maybe no aggression. Arena comes out, but Slatterns, they're going to try and go with the Rolling Thunder now as well. The Spear onto Illich inside of it. Does he want to try and drop that wall on the Darkseer now? They've got the control on the Vengeful Spirit. Are they going to try and get themselves away? Slatterns, he's still in this fight. The Hand of God will be used, but Oscar, he gets slow, and Slatterns going to be able to get the kill. Reflection coming through. They've got Darkmago trying to chase onto him. Slatterns, they just go for the TP.
Nice.
Nothing to interrupt because the Rolling Thunder, it was already used.
Yeah, disorganized response from Thunder, right? They were not ready to fight there.
No.
Dankis was kind of baiting on the tower. Okay, I'm gonna hold them here. You guys come, we can fight. But Boom was ready. They were already there.
And yeah, he just wasn't in range to get that blast off to cancel the TP now as well. Illich even kept hold of the wall. That's big if you want to go for this next fight once they reset. And they could go for this now as well. They've got the slowdown. There's going to be the Icarus dive coming through as well. Do they want to go for this one? Damage onto him. And Phoenix can't go for the Supernova because Darkmago is point blank. Will be dropped in the choke point. The vacuum back as well. Really nice. Sunray. What's the follow-up damage going to be though? Because Knight, the swap comes out. Illich, what can he do onto this one? The wall is still going to take. They have that Supernova going and no one can break it. So they just have to go for the retreat. But on the back lines, Picaz wants to get involved. They get the kill onto 2. Can they make it 3 now as the Mars will be the next target? And Illich, he's going to be able to get himself a kill onto the Pangolier. And only the Terrorblade alive because, well, he's not in this fight.
Yeah, and with that last fight, TB used the meta, so he could not join on this fight. So Picaz just comes and it's an easy fight for them.
And like I said, because yeah, he was holding the chemical rage did wear off. He was holding that last hit to get the last hit on the tower. But so good that the fact that they had the wall, the way they took the fight in that little choke point as well. Once that vacuum comes in, it's lights out for Thunder Awaken. Could be lights out for Lumia here now as too. Illich is going to rotate in. There won't be a wall this time. Is it going to go for the vacuum back into the Sunray? They have the control onto Lumia. Lumia at level 12. So he is going to have at least the 1 point into the Sunder. 2 points now as well. They don't have the control. And he will be able to posture on that while this is going on. The control onto the Ember Spirit on the other side of the map. Do they get the kill? Nope. He jumps himself away to a Remnant.
Yeah, they need more. They need to make sure the spear lands.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's an impossible kill. Nice dodge. Nice meta dodge on the Lumiere as well.
And item-wise, he's got that Dragonlance straight into the Skadi, but with the aggression coming out here, boom, they don't want to stop it. Looks like they are going to be able to get the kill into MJZ. So is the Terrorblade, once that meta is back up, is he in fighting shape to stop this contest of boom?
Not really. Unless Thunder finds a perfect angle of joining a fight and getting the Ember Spirit.
Yeah.
Something like this.
They might find out Genic now as well. Panda, the Fire Spirits comes through. Unstable Concoction connects onto the Techies. Techies, he is going to be slapped down. No! Well, he's going to be able to run him down with the Radiance anyway, even using the illusions from this one. And yeah, the Taser, not going to be able to stop Pakaz.
Chad move. Just throw illusions and go back. Don't even look.
Yeah, it's like the whole cool guys don't look at explosions, right? Yeah, I don't even need to confirm my kills. My illusions will do it for me.
And Tex is an explosion, even when he dies.
Oh, did they have the timing on this? They're going to be able to steal away the Tormentor.
Yep.
Oh, this is really nice here from the side of Boom. Timing this one just right. The push on the top lane. And Pakaz, yeah, he can just take it on his own after all that minus armor coming through.
And you see that he's not playing because he went for the BKB now. He's not going AC first.
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to be, like you say, that if this game goes late enough, Thunder Awaken might be able to pull it back. So, Boom, do you think they're going to try and end this in the next 10-15 minutes?
I think so.
Ooh.
Oh, the spear, finally.
Good stun into the blast off, into the rolling Thunder. Never mind, he gets away by the flame on his guard.
Man, that was close. That was the best attempt.
Yeah.
I don't think they will have another one like this game.
Oh, but the response coming through. Boom, they are angry that the Ember Spirit nearly lost his life here. Lumia up onto the high ground. Pakaz is going to carry on going. Reflection will be used. There's that unstable concoction. Does he have the Manta Style to try and dodge it off? He does. Last second's going to come through. He doesn't even use the Manta Style. The wall will be dropped now as well. The jump in, the Supernova, committing absolutely everything and making sure this Terrorblade does fall.
And there were no reinforcements there.
No, I mean, Darmago, he was too busy trying to get himself this, gets himself out, but he was too busy trying to get that Wisdom Rune on the other side of the map, and I think it's going to be, yeah, Panda picked that Wisdom Rune up for the Radiant side, so both of them go in the way of Boom here.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Well, what is Pakaz doing?
Showing off.
Yeah, it's flexing.
Yeah, he's like, go on me, nerds, you won't.
Lumiere does that, I can do that too. Look.
And yeah, just using the illusions to keep this wave on the top pushed in here. In terms of the map control, do you want to be taking these tier 2s and then maybe looking into Roche, or do you not even need Roche at this point in the game?
I don't think you need it.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But it's always good to have the Aegis, but you have to keep in mind that you're giving time for the TB to farm.
Yeah.
If you think that the next item on TB is good for Thunder, you just don't go Roche. But if you think that it doesn't matter, just go Roche and go high ground anyways.
Okay. The next item for the TB will be the Disperser, it looks like. So he's already got the Diffuser Blade up, not going towards that BKB. Does he just, you know, in your eyes, is he seeing this Manta Style as enough when these team fights start to come out?
I think it's a doesn't matter situation.
Right.
It's not Skadi.
And Spirit taking some damage from those illusions now, but the rest of his team, he's just buying time and space. He's doing some scouting, and Boom will be able to take this tier 2 tower away from Thunder Awaken.
Radiant's bottom tower
What is he buying next on Pakas?
It's...
Octarine. Huh, old school.
Yeah, I don't see this item a lot here. Too much on the Alchemist, and he's not too far away from it as well. 1,000 gold, that's nothing for an Alchemist.
It is. He'll have it soon. With this item, they might try to go high ground with the Aegis.
Yeah. And take a look on the other side of the map here.
Top.
Slams.
They can't really kill these items. Even if they can, TB will have to use the
Spear into the arena, though. It looks like the Sleight of Fist comes out. Does he have a remnant to jump away to? It's just going to be into the pool right next to the arena here. And Sladams, has he bought time? Because there might be some Twin Gate action coming out here. Gonna try and go for the TP away. No Seer and Chains to go stop that TP. And Sladams, he doesn't go down, and he just wastes time on the side of Thunder Awaken once again. And now his teammates are going to be able to come and back him up.
Yeah, TB did not want to use the meta there.
Yeah.
Because if he uses meta, even if they kill the Ember in the end, it's not worth it because you can't defend your base.
And they do see that Terrorblade underneath this ward as well as he walks down back towards the mid lane. So where do they want to apply the pressure here, Boom, now that they do have this Aegis on the Alchemist? Is it just camp out the high ground, try and take down this bottom lane?
I think
Illich, the vacuum back. They're going to be able to get the lockdown onto Lumia. Lumia, does he go down to this one? What's that swap? It is going to come through Sunray. He still gets that Sunder off, but now he's out of position. His teammates trying to break their Supernova. They should be able to crack the egg, but it's going to cost Lumia his life. Surely he will go down here. No force dive up to the high ground. The spear comes through, and Lumia, he's surviving through this one. The bullwhip, it's going to be able to get him back to that high ground. His teammates, the Ember Spirit, he wasn't close to help get onto this nut, but now he will be. Slider Fist into the Searing Chains, and look at this, Pakaz, he's got this Aegis. He is not scared of going down to the high ground. He's going to be able to get the one onto the Chen, the two onto the Mars. Can he get the kill onto the Pango here now as well? Pango having to use that damage from the Mad Style of his own. They get the kill onto Genic, and it looks like Sladams, he wants to go even further. They want to team wipe this one. Damago going to be slowed down. He does have that shield crash to try and get himself away. Pakaz, Slider Fist onto Lumia. They're going to get the kill onto the Ember Spirit, but Pakaz, again, he still has this Aegis.
They were greedy, especially on Pakaz. If he presses BKB, TB would be dead.
Oh, do they lose the Venge? They do lose the Venge.
Yeah, that's a mistake you should not make. You never really want to use BKB before you lose the Aegis, but if you put TB there, that could be game.
And as it stands,
you just had to pop BKB.
It was, like you say, the kill was on the plate, and they did have enough control that Lumio was able to run himself away. So does that slow down Boom at all? Because they do still have the Aegis, but once the heroes respawn, is it just back to camping outside of the Radiant base? Yeah,
you just push out the waves, try to find the kill outside of the base. If you can't, you can just try to go high ground again.
Yeah. Okay.
But you need the egg ready.
How
long? 20 seconds, okay? So, yeah, you can go.
Yeah, it's not a massive cooldown on the Supernova. It is going to be up in time. Oscar, maybe a little bit out of position here. Do they have that ward? They don't have one that spots. Well, they're going to be able to see Illich. And the Dire Ward, it doesn't. It's not close enough to spot Mars here in this little corridor of farm. So, Pango, though, he has to use his Rolling Thunder. And Sladams, he blinked the wrong way into the illusions. It looks like, yeah, the Pango's going to be able to get that TP away with Rolling Thunder back to base.
That's an opening.
Yeah.
No Rolling Thunder, you can try.
Hand of God will be back up. Yeah, that might be just enough here. Again, with this Aegis for Pakaz to feel safe. What's he going towards? It's going to be the Butterfly next, it looks like, for Pakaz.
Yeah, making it harder for the TB. Has lots of problems. Chen did a good job cutting the wave on the bottom. I think he lost all his army, but it's okay.
Yeah.
He's delaying the game. Rolling Thunder back in 35 seconds. They will be able to fight soon.
Because so coming up, the fortification, not the fortification, the backdoor protection is here. It's because with the chemical rage, looks like he just wants to get in there and start slapping it. Start letting this tower know who's boss. And now the creeps will be catching up, so backdoor protection will wear off. Can they kill off all these creeps here? Sladams dives backside And we'll be able to get that double Searing Chains, but no follow-up here. Arena is still available. Where is that Rolling Thunder? 6 seconds away. The tower goes down. And now Picard, he's got that Sages for another minute. He just wants to carry on going onto this. And while this is going on, you can see the Terrorblade on the map, trying to cut the waves, trying to get what farm, what item is he looking for here? Well, he's got that Disperser up. He's just looking to cut the wave, yeah. He's not looking to get involved just yet, but he might have to get involved sooner rather than later. Great four-man vacuum into the wall. The arena will be dropped. Dark Mago with the Rolling Thunder coming out here. Illich, unstable concoction, but Picaz, he can't get himself inside this arena now. Knight might go down. Knight will go down, but Picaz, he's going to start slapping. He might just try and, with this Aegis still being up for 30 seconds, Supernova comes out. Not going to stun anyone, but he will be able to get the double stun here. The unstable concoction comes through. This just opens up this lane of racks, and boom, not going to overextend.
And that's bad because TB used the meta. They can't really do anything now.
Yeah.
Unless they like smoke right now, but I don't think they are doing this.
And yeah, that's just, it's great timing for Boom. And how Thunder Awaken, like you say, how can they get themselves out of this hole? Because it's a 14k net worth lead for the side of Boom. What can they do to get back in it?
Yeah, they need to make the first move next time. They need to get the BKB on the Mars. And then just smoke when you have the meta.
Okay, meta's still going to be 77 seconds away. Aegis has been reclaimed, but the smoke comes out. Boom. They are looking to hunt. In fact, it might not even be a hunt. If they push in, the Alchemist Illusions are pushing in here, they might go for another lane of racks because Thunder Awaken, they aren't in a position to defend the space. They've got no fortification. The creeps are here. And look at how quickly Picaz is going to go through the space with the butterfly.
No.
The right clicks jump in. Sladam's not going to connect. He might just actually be hunting down the other side of the lanes. This is going to be another lane of racks.
Yeah, no glyph. No rest for Thunder.
They're going to be able to get on top of Chen as well. Chen, oh, they changed their minds actually because they've got to be careful. Because has no Aegis. Blastoff comes in. He still has that BKB if he needs to use it. He's a big tanky boy as well. He's being bounced around, but with that Chemical Rage, he's barely being touched. Hand of God does get used. Chen goes down, and Sladams is going to be the one that gets this kill. Hand of God was used though. Damage coming through, fortification. They're waiting on this next creep wave because he has that Chemical Rage up in the next 3 seconds. And that's what you get with this Octarine Core. You know, these spells, the cooldown on them, the downtime, it is barely noticeable here. Lockdown onto Lumia. Lumia's got to be careful. He does have that Sunder up, but he doesn't want to get in range of being ganked. The spear comes out into the arena now. Alchemist, but do they have the swap out? It's going to be a lot of damage coming through. They might even be able to take down the Mars. Yeah, great vacuum once again. They have the damage. They have 3 heroes and Boom chasing down Dark Mago. They have no buyback on Lumia on the side of Thunder Awaken. They might just look to end the game here. Supernova, it comes out in the end again, not stunning anyone off, but it's just great with that wall with the vacuum back and the Supernova doing the damage over the top. Boom, they're looking like they have this game in the bag.
Yeah, Mars lost his patience, it seems.
Yeah,
it was like 20 seconds for the meta. He should wait.
And the damage coming out onto Knight, but there's going to be the Icarus dive coming through here. The dive onto the Chen. The Chen, he's only just come back. Another 3-man vacuum onto this one. And MJZ, he might go down against Ladams. He's hunting and he wants this Chen. He says, give me your creeps. As the rest of the team on the side of Boom, they are going to be able to make this one mega creeps here. Dark Mago, Rolling Thunder comes through again, but where's the damage coming through on absolutely everybody on the side of Boom? They're just not bothered about this one. A lot of damage onto the M's right now. They do get that kill, but they've already lost the Megas and Boom. Okay, they lose a hero, but they say, we take your base. What are you going to do about it?
Nothing, really. They finally got the Ember Key, but he was just playing with them in the end. Yeah. Creating space for his team to get the Megas. And now they just gotta set up and wait for the Ember. Kill some creeps, get some Wisdom Runes, kill some Tormentors, chill, and go again. What can TB do? He doesn't have the MKB, he doesn't have Scotty, so there's no way they can kill this Alchemist.
Yeah.
If he presses the buttons, of course.
And do you like that he went for the Disperser as that like 3rd big item, or would you prefer him to go straight into that MKB?
He felt like he would not be able to get a big item before the next fight, so
yeah,
he was going for the cheapest one. He got the diffusal for first, then he got another piece of the item.
Oh, speaking about getting something out of this one, the swap comes in. Dark Mago down to the low ground now as well, but he's going to be burnt down by Panda. He's making grilled pangolin, and I don't know if that's tasty or not, but it's still going to be on the menu here for Boom as they do move in now. And Pango does at least have that buyback. Rolling Thunder's up if he does buy back into this one as well. Only dead for a minute, so we'll see if Thunder Awaken are going to be able to hold this one before the Pango comes back alive.
Yeah, if they had the MKB, I would say that they could try to jump on Pakais and kill him with the TB, but they don't have this item yet. It's a lot of evasion on the Alchemist. It's a lot of evasion.
And yeah, they step up. Oh, the Searing Chains before Terrorblade can even leave his fountain here, because he gets one tier 4. As his spray comes out, what are they going to be able to do on the back lines? Lumia trying to close the gap here by Sladum. Sladum's though, he's just going to jump into the fountain. Okay, he got that Remnant out straight away. The buyback has to come out from the Pango now as well. So they forced at least one buyback here on the start of Boom. And you can see that Pakaz, he just wants to slap the Ancient coming in. Rolling Thunder, Pakaz holding that BKB for a little bit longer on this one now as well. They've got the lockdown. They've got a lot of damage onto the Terrorblade. Terrorblade, can he get himself away from this one? His teammates hanging around close apart from Dark Mago, but Dark Mago is going to be careful. That Rolling Thunder was off. Going to be able to dodge off the Magic Missile here with the Manta Star, but the jump in. Normal punch comes out from Illich, and now the Spear into the arena. Alchemist still holding that BKB for a little bit more, and now he will be able to get it off. Did you want to dive? Shiva's Guard comes out onto the techies. The damage, it stacks up. Look at this. They rip through the Chen. The Chen is gone. Supernova comes out, and no one's going to be able to slap it down because they've already all got dance partners. Oscar trying to get himself back inside the fountain. They get the kill. They've got everything here. GG is going to be called. Put this one on a mixtape because this one is a wrap. And Boom are going to be able to take the series 2-1.
Yeah, they lost some momentum here on the mid game. They really should like try to get some more plays going with the Mars. It was a delayed BKB. It was a delayed diffusal as well. That messed up with the timing.